Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. This is just a quick video. I have used an in-between wash method that I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to put you up on something that you guys may not know, something that's a little new, something that us naturals, loose naturals, and our lock natural ladies and gentlemen can do to their hair. This is just in between, say, your wash or something you want to do every, weekend, just to really clarify and clean your hair and your edges. Now, I do this because I tend to use gel and edge control on my edges, so I tend to get a lot of buildup. So this is just something that I have developed and that I do for my hair and my edges to really help, just to really clean them, get them, clarified, so that I don't have flakes or even product buildup around the edges, because with locks especially, you can get that product build up around the root of the lock, especially in the front. And so this is something that I do every week. So let's get started in showing you. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, join the MVP family. Even if you are loose natural, you can gain some amazing tips, because I still have tips that are kind of universal for both us lock naturals and us loose naturals. So definitely become part of the MVP family, and let's get started with today's video. Okay, so this is what I do. The products that you're going to need are a spray bottle. You're going to need a bit of paper towel or microfiber towel, and you're going to need a shampoo. I'm testing out this Neutrogena shampoo. This is the anti-residue formula shampoo. This is a shampoo that I saw my beautiful locked queen Nia Bia use on her channel. She's 3 years in with her lock journey, but she still was saying that this was a good anti-residue clarifying type of shampoo, so I wanted to give it a try. Of course, I'm going to be doing this in a method that's not going to cause slippage in my locks or anything of that nature, because I am only 3 months in. And also, this is just optional. A little toothbrush is just optional. You don't have to use it if you don't need to, but there is a reason that I do use it. So yes, let's get into doing this video. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to take the spray bottle with water. You can also do this in between your reties if you are seeing a consultant. I don't think they would have a problem with you going in and just, getting the buildup off your edges. I don't think they would have a problem with that. They probably would have a problem with you using excessive gels and edge controls in the first place. I'm going to be honest with you. So they may even get on you about that, in the first place. So then you just take the water, and just like you would do if you get in the shower, you're going to go in and just massage that water into and loosen up the product. Then you're going to go in with your shampoo. It has a very clean smell. It's runny consistency. And then you're just going to add that to your edges. If you feel you need to add to the back, do so. But I really wouldn't, because that's really where slippage really happens. And if I need to do the front and the back, it's probably more likely that I'm going to need to do a full wash, and I need to braid and band. But usually I put this up in a ponytail just to get it out of the way, so there's no locks hanging, there's no, you know, sort of real slippage. So I just go in and I massage. Then I add a little more water. And I just massage. If you need to, it's not always necessary, but if you need to, if you have a little extra product in certain areas, you can go in and just kind of take your brush lightly in circling motion. Nothing too rough, because you don't want to pull your edges, you don't want to pull the lock, and you just want to go in and just get some of that product off your edges. If you have like rough spots where there's a lot of excessive product, you know, and you also want to make sure that you're assessing your locks, because if your entire head needs to be washed, don't do this. Go in and do a full wash routine. Don't lie to yourself. This is just an in-between. You know, maybe one night you're noticing a little extra flakes. You know, you can go in and do this around your edges here. But, you know, that doesn't mean you're going to skip your wash. This is just an in-between. We're not skipping washes. We're still going to keep washing our hair. We're still going to keep maintaining our hair. And we're doing this very lightly. You're going to go in just in the front areas and really just break up that product. And we're going to use the shampoo to help with that. And then you're just going to go to your sink and you're just going to rinse this out. You go into your sink, dip this in water, get this fully saturated, and you're going to go in and you're going to really massage and get that product out of your edges. You may also need to go in and, you know, make sure that you're going in a little bit in the sink and just really helping to remove that product from your edges. Make sure there's no shampoo left and there's no product residue afterwards. And I'll come in and I'll show you what you do afterwards, what I normally do afterwards when I'm finished washing this out. Okay, I washed this out. I actually went into the shower because I had to take my shower. So I went into the shower and I just, with the water, and just massaged. I didn't douse my head under the water. I just had the water that was residually on my hands from the shower, and I just massaged and rinsed all of that water off of there. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Not everybody has to do this. You can just leave your edges as is, but I like to add a little bit of my Just Safi Blend oil to my hair. So I'm just going to shake it up just so that the oils are all completely blended. And then I just add a little bit. Then when I mean like a dime size amount, I really mean you don't need a lot, because this is highly concentrated because of the neem oil that's in it. It really, really works. So then I just go and I massage that into my edges so that they're not dry. And you can stop at this point. You can add whatever favorite oils. Pick up the Just Safi Blend. I'm telling you guys, it really, really works. And me, I go in and I add a little bit of gel, whatever edge control you want. This is optional. I just add like a very little amount, and I don't do like swoops and all that stuff. That's just not necessary. And for some reason I don't feel it looks right with my locks, my micro locks. Okay, so I just a little bit, just a little bit. A little dab will do ya. Just smoothing it into my edges, but I always add the oil first so then I don't have this drying up and drying my scalp up, my edges up. And I like to add that moisturizing base. And I don't do all the big swoops and all that stuff. That's not necessary. Just a little bit, just to the edges, just so that I have a nice, clean, smooth look to my hair. Nothing too much, nothing overly done, not necessary. You know, you want to make this as smooth and as easy as possible. I just add a little to my, like here, and I just go in really soft. I don't rub real hard. You know, I don't even go in with an edge brush, really. The only time I do the edge brush is if I'm just having some stubborn spots, whether it be on my touch-up days or my wash days. I'm having some stubborn spots where the product is having a little bit of a hard time, but I'm always using a lot of water and a lot of shampoo in those areas, so it's fully coated. And I'm only using a soft bristle brush, not anything harsh. And I just do that. I'm not swooping. I'm just actually going up, and I'm actually just adding this and matching this up to my sections. So I will match up with my sections that I have going on. If I need to, because I do my own retightenings, if I need to, I will go in and retighten my edges, but that's only if I need to. At this process, I can either retighten or I can just add the product like so. And now I'm just adding the product like so because I did my retightening actually yesterday. I retightened yesterday because I had quite a few locks I had to fix, which I'm going to do a video talking about that because, you know, I had some things going on, so I had to really go in and do some fixing. But I make sure that there's a lot of oil before I go and do this step because I don't want to cause crusting, you know, or my hair crusting over, anything like that. At this point now, because my edges are wet and some of the locks are a little wet at the roots, I will go in with my blow dryer, or you can sit under the dryer, it doesn't matter, just for maybe 5 minutes, nothing more. You don't have to make this a long process. This is not meant to be a long process. This is not meant to be something that's going to take all day. This is just, you know, maybe at night, you know, once a week before you go to bed, before you take your shower at night, or before you take your shower in the morning. Like me, I take mine midday after my workout. So I just will do this, take my shower, dry it, put my scarf on, and let it sit for a little while, and that's it. I don't make this a long process. And I'm going to blow dry really quick and come back. Hi guys, I'm back. I wanted to come on and show you, sorry. I wanted to come on and show you my hair. This is how it's looking after I laid it down. As I showed you earlier, I blow dried it, and that works best for me instead of just putting a scarf on, because for some reason laying it under a scarf I get a lot of like crusting and flakes. So just blow drying it with the blow dryer works best. And yeah, that's it when it comes to my locks. That's what I do. As far as the shampoo is concerned, I really like this shampoo a lot. It has a great smell which lingers, which I like a lot. It just smells really good, and it worked really good. Out of all the shampoos that I've tried thus far for my locks, this one is the best, because this one I did not have any residue in my hair after I used it. So yeah, this is definitely anti-residue formula. I usually when I wash, I still, even after washing 2 and 3, sometimes even 4 times with the shampoo, I still have, product built up still on my roots. But with this, I didn't have any product built up, which was amazing. So yeah, I was happy with that. And I really liked it a lot. So I will continue to use this. This was less than $10. I bought this at CVS. So I'll probably go on Amazon and purchase another one, because I see myself using this for a long time coming, unless there is another shampoo out there that may work better. But right now, that's the best shampoo that I have used thus far. And so if it's working and it ain't broke, I'm going to continue to use it. So, yep, these are my results. I always like to give you a full view of the locks as much as I can, so that you guys see what's going on, see how they're looking, see, the different transition from month to month. So yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know down below. Hit me up on my social media, and also check out the Giuseppe blend down below. Check out the Instagram, check out the Etsy shop. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.